specifically the 70s CNN documentary. And he also sent me this book called The Cultural Dictionary of Punk, which I found super helpful because as a teenager myself, I really do understand the struggles that come along with being a teenager, but like you were saying, it's different emotionally too in the time. So one thing I didn't identify with yet was the more self-destructive, the more destructive side of punk, that I didn't necessarily understand as much as I wanted to. So I think definitely watching that documentary, understanding why people do these things, and really every time they made a pop culture reference, just looking up at the cultural dictionary of punk, pausing and being like, okay, what does this mean? And I think that definitely that gave me a much better understanding of like the emotional state in that time period.
Okay. Mank.
Mank.
Oh, that's Mank now.
Oh, that's Mank.
That's Mank. Okay. Oh, reminder. Hi is usually used at like the end and start of sentences for no apparent reason.
Hi?
That is Mankai. No reason for it.
What?
It doesn't mean anything.
Hi?
It's like Canadians saying A. Yeah.
So it's Mank. Hi. Mank.
M-A-N-K.
Mank. It sounds like a smell, but it might be.
Keep going. Yes. No, you're close.
Mank. It sounds nasty. It's a nasty smell. Man, you smell rank.
Okay.
Mank.
Bit too far, but close.
No?
So insufferably gross.
Insufferably
That's Mank.
gross.
So if you see something that's like dirty or just like
Mank.
Days to get there.
Keep looking. Just don't mind me. Just keep looking.
You look so cute in there.
Just wait.
When I am not.
That watching this second season, people are able to make connections about social and civil rights issues that are taking place in the show and things that are currently going on in our day-to-day lives. I think that it would be something very important for each individual. When I am not acting, I work at a restaurant. I like making films, photography, and spending time with my friends and family.
I just have nothing to say. I can't say my love to you. It's impossible. I was just wondering if maybe you'd want to be my girlfriend. He asked pretty shy at the last part, even though it was cheesy speech. It was a cheesy speech, and it made my heart warm up.
You're used to reading the bad news. Typing.
Just out of nowhere, I jumped into his arms.
Aww.
I love you, Lindsay. Okay. I love. Okay. Just hold up the mic here. Okay.
I'd love to be your girlfriend, I said happily. I got off him and smiled at him. I felt his arm snake around my waist.
Oh! Snake your arm around his waist.
So I put mine around his neck. We stayed in that position for a while. It was just so comfortable. And I was so happy.
Watching this second season, people are able to make connections about social and civil rights issues that are taking place in the show and things that are currently going on in our day-to-day lives. I think that it would be something very important for each individual.
Okay.
When I am not acting, I work at a restaurant. I like making films, photography, and spending time with my friends and family.
Okay.
Alright, you guys, I'm now embarking on my journey to find strange and mysterious creatures. Let's go. Oh my gosh. One is spotted. One is spotted. What is that?
Okay. Next one. Goal.
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 Goal. Is it an expression you can have towards someone, like a facial expression or a...
Yeah, to use it in a sentence like, oh, she's a bit of a goal. That's a bit
So
mean.
it's an adjective.
It's a bit mean.
She's a bit of a dummy.
bitch.
She's
I mean-
dim-witted, like me.
Close.
Go.
An annoying person.
Okay.
Like, oh, he's a bit of a goal now.
Go. You have to. All right. Next one. Put him in a sentence for me.
Okay.
Unlike the job opportunities we have today, which rarely allow the worker to see any of the good that comes of their efforts. Hypothetically, in the distant future, we could invest in a fleet of these ships that could begin rescuing people from natural disasters all over the world, and begin not only preserving ourselves, but our environment. We could begin a new age where humans live in harmony with their world and with each other. Personally, I think it's about time we stop thinking about building walls in between each other and start thinking about building a future around us that we can all